get it cheap. So my bro, take it cheap. My bro, get it cheap. Diamonds for my wrist.
Yeah, man, that is it. Welcome back to the channel in the studio. I don't know a thing. We're there with a bad session again. Dancehall session. You see me in front of here. The music, I don't know say thing mad. You see me? Watch you now. I realize say if I G them in the comment section, been say yo, they want to see a mix like rhythm and thing like that. So I just make a quick run through, nothing too long. You see me? Cause rhythm, I feel like most of the producers them these days them do well with terms of selecting them sounds, you know. And most of them sound the processes so they're easier to mix that when you actually think. You see it, and not have to do much to it sounds them again. So I make a mute the vocal in the session, yeah. All the vocal and all the reverb and them thing there. And then we go so boom. So if you're there for your first time, please remember to like, share and subscribe, you see me. And if you're there a long time to do you see them, because I don't know I think when we reach 1,000 sub, we are go let go a free bad dancehall template. So this I already alone. Let me see if I can make the tracks bigger. Oh, it's fine. So it's a very simple beat, you know. Make it go in a verse. Go in a verse. Chorus. So as you can see right, so tracks them will label up and thing. I think this purple track right, that's my highlighter. So I think as I hi-hat and even it already clip. If you can notice the edges them shave off. You see me? Yeah man, kick have clip up on here already and everything. So I'm say I'm do well already. So I never need to stress myself do all of that. Yeah. And drums them I do look a clipping already. Even though I do further clipping, but you see what I go on. So first I organize up the track them bass, my drum pattern, and then I have my drum bus. I call this strings bus because most of the little string instrument I play like the card and all that music. Music in normal name still, but I mute that. I have a loop a part of a loop on part of the bass, and one part of the chorus phrase. So I guess loop like this. Yeah, so I record that loop there. You see me? Alright. So for the bass track now, most I'm flip the screen, the mixer view, so we have focus on them tracks so you can see from the kick drum all the way down to yes. So we know thing there. About a mixing pan the rhythm mostly volume balancing. Some of them instruments are low. You see me, so I go above 0, like a snare. My EQ snare, but I'll show you when I reach this. So first thing I do a volume balance before I put on anything pan dips. I select everything and I can mute all our go on pan the instrument and bypass everything we have on the instrument and we can go through them as we go. As I mean, so yeah. Side. The first thing I do is some volume balancing. Yeah, so we just have volume balance and actually we have a master answer here. So yeah, keep on that for you. Alright, so we are with this, so we just make the bass stay at 0, the rim shot, the kick stay at 0, sorry. Kick jump stay at 0 and we try to dial back a little bit on the bass line. I chose the kick for a punch and I cut through. You see me? So in the rim shot we have just -5 and then Now the snare now, we have it at actually positive 6. Because when you think it's a little bit quiet, let me see. It's at 0. See there? So I have that you add a volume to that. Yeah, see me. So because it's quiet to me. Because I type of song, I want a dancehall, want snare and kick and bass for heavy. So that being said, now I not much instrument now already. Me have like a zapper, like a thing there, ear candy kind of stuff like percussion, and then we have the hi-hat, and that I drum basically. You see me? The bass now, first thing I do, can flip back now, that side yeah. So the first thing I put on the bass, you see all that bass, and this. Yeah, bass automatically just sound like it a overpower now because now I'm playing with the kick. But yeah, and then we have this panel. Yeah. It does sound, loud I get it does sound cleaner, like it a cut through better when I cut certain frequency. My muddiness and boots on my lower end. And we get going, you see me? And then the kick now. I mean next plugin you have on this. And to me today. And this is actually a preset from the Pro Tools compressor, Dyne 3, bass guitar, and tweak it a little bit. You see me? It just get monstrous, so like heavy, you know. Then we have some max bass on this. Oh, want some harmonics to it and thing, you see me I say? Then all of that now, yeah, get bigger and thing. Control, we need control over that big bass there, you see me? So we have some R comp follow that. So without it, this is how we did control it, you know? So we did without it. Watch this now, with it. See, like cut back the volume a little bit, but that just control over all the things we are going. Then we have the kick. Every time I kick sound, it sound like it already I do one little. That's the side chain kind of thing. Because as I said, the producer I do well these days. So you can see it right as I say after, if I look on the waveform, I want to look deep right. That's how I kick get we cut through and then bass boo again, you know. See, the first one can tell you, like right that's how it duck. So that's the reason we never need to side chain it and go on the bag of thing. It's actually a pop. And I not shave off. Alright, cool. Yeah, perfect. Not pop no more. So yeah. So it kick and it have a good relationship with the kick and the bass already. But not too heavy and low heavy. Kick is not too heavy down from the sub frequency, so I want the basic controller area there. So I just roll off. How much more off? So 57. That cut through sweeter. Yeah, now we can hear the beater for the kick drum. And then we have this. I think that was too hunky, like it just sound raw. So I add that EQ here. I use basically stack EQ right through. I like use the stack. Cause the EQ it clean, you know, already add nothing new to the producer sound, you understand? Beat maker sound. There's a control sound frequency. You see, it might sound like I not much difference, but trust me. There, that's how we do it. That's how we did. Make it cut so cleaner, and then when I play the vocal, we understand why I make certain move. Same thing with the main snare. Yeah. Cut off my low end. Sometimes I need a beefy snare, in another situation I don't. Want the snare for a little bit brighter. This is how we do it. This is how we did. Yeah. Yeah. And then we have a little zapper. I mean, I have nothing but volume -5 dB. That's it. and then the higher same EQ, roll off a bounce a low end all the way to 1000, and I hear there. I start out as so. I start as so. Boom, bam. I hear everything, clean. And then we have this plugin called Knock for my drum bus. This other punch. This how without it. This how it steady, Clip when I go on now this I look at ear, I look at with a sub frequency. Look at the 41 kilohertz. But some saturation. But my boss the bass we did jump all the way right through to that channel, yeah. So that's how we do it. That's how we did. I'm like it does. I open your face now and a punch, So that's how me use that plugin in the called Knock for. We can move on to this music. Right, this is so. First thing first, I'm gonna put on this stuff it. Keep that so. First I want thing brass, they look nice, yeah. This I hated it when I mix it with him, but part I sang. I just roll off some low end finna clash with whatever else me ever go on and turn on your volume a little bit. Then me have the keyboard. I mean that sound I like it. So the keyboard sound was a little bit quiet. I had one plus 0.9 dB. And then I have this EQ. That's how I EQ it out. Carve out the sound. So without it. You want like a mid-range, something like that. Somebody want to take a brighter. And then you have the piano melody, which I carve out the low end a little bit, roll off. But I think it was too dry over the other piano, so I add the reverb and just throw a dark hall on it. Without it. So you add actually, so you just open your face. One until you have like a depth about this. So let's do it. I just add in like a reverb, I use it make depth. And then you have some sub keys, which I think was also play all of the piano together. So I think sub keys they are play. I roll off a low end again. Reason being, I think them instruments I did kind of have a lot of heavy low end. We're gonna eat up his space, bass, and give me trouble with volume. So yeah. And then I have the imager. We kind of push it wide and find a space, bother the other keys them. You see me? And then me have a pad, a follow after that. Which me do the opposite of the thing there. So I pull up both of them one time. So I fill back each space in a stereo. So we have a big space now, me right so for your vocal just sit down. Go and do your thing. So yeah. So pad kind of to the left, to the right, and the other one to the left. You see me? And then we have the vocal. Pad we just roll off low and see me. Yeah, if you have pad, just listen to the song without a pad, without the EQ. That's that them step them here night like use a color piano. See there? Like a big jump. And them they clash with kick and all of that. So I'm just cut it out with the low. Never get out all light. Could I use a SSL gate, but for next day. Then the vocal now, I just turn the telephone upon it and that's it. That's it. By itself. Yeah, vice. And without it, with it. Fit and mix better. As I say, I create dip as I go along. And this I rhythm. I basically hit that. You see me? Then I have funny rhythm bus. This I go on. RTA EQ, yeah. Right funny the music, the strings them and the piano them. Create space, and then they have push this out real wide. Another space creator again for drum can be center, and then they have this that's a filter purpose. I can have a filter drop automation right there, so I filter drop all of the music. I make the drum stay up front. You see me? Some simple trick sometime when the rhythm I make it better, yeah, my son. And then you know we go to work already. This was not a vocal tutorial, so not really go through the vocal. You see me? Bad song though, song out.
My bro catch a jeep.
By the way, the song I go by name Drip by Cosmo, One Cosmo and Critical. You see me?
Jeep. Diamonds for my wrist. Get your blood stain for me kicks. Look at boy, what you know about rich. My bro catch a jeep. Get your Rolex for my wrist. Blood stain for me kicks. Look at boy, what you know about rich.
I saw my dad then live a night job. I saw my dad make $1 million job. Versace and a crop top. The M5 be my dog and a mad block. Yeah, my Jeep cool. She asked where me from, me say Neptune. Some charge goon and bill tune. I'm up in night game from 6 till past noon. I will have a game locked down. Cosmo say $1 million jog down. Scamming my dog and buy gun. I saw we up in night until
My bro catch a jeep.
Bad. But I don't know I think go to work. Once I say it in the comment section, man, I don't know in the studio I go do it. You understand? Yeah, so if I watch the video this far, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And stay around for when the free template start give because enough I know a day one said we know. Big up whole I say Barbados, St. Kitts, Jamaica, Trinidad, you see me? Belize, big up on yourself. I love our music we are going from down there. You see me I say? Yeah man, so I was one of them quick tutorial and I don't know anything go, just drop in the comment section. When I want me to do the next the dancehall vocal I beat them. I don't know anything go. We have some crazy project for sure, man. Just I gotta make sure everything connects. So until then,